All right, I've been DIYing and painting some furniture all morning, so I'm pretty sure there's white paint in multiple parts of my hair. I'm excited for today's video because I have so many good things to share with you guys. Kind of a combo of just lifestyle stuff, home, makeup, skincare, everything. Coffee, we're talking about it all today. In my new apartment, I am gonna be doing a combo of filming like in here in natural light and then also in my filming room once it's set up. It's just nowhere near set up yet, but I'll be vlogging that whole process, getting that room set up and stuff. I am doing moving vlogs. I have, when this video goes up, I'll have two up. I'll link all the ones I have up so far down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do while you're watching, you can give it a thumbs up. Grab your cup of coffee. I actually need another cup of coffee. What am I doing right now? Let's get into it. Digesting hair over here. Okay, so let's start off with a skincare item. So this is a 10% HA BHA by Good Molecules. So it's their overnight exfoliating treatment. And basically, I was totally neglecting my skincare. Just needed something to kind of like kick everything back in gear, get me back on like my skincare game. And this you can use depending on how sensitive your skin is, 1 to like 3 times a week, they say. I've been doing it now a few times a week, but I did kind of build up to that. But this is $6, you guys. $6. Good Molecules is a really good, affordable skincare brand. Kind of similar to The Ordinary, but this is basically a kind of more gentle version of the Drunk Elephant Sukari Baby Facial. That one is 25%, this one is 10%, so it is a bit more gentle. But it's basically a chemical HA BHA exfoliant, and it also has salicylic acid in it. So because it is a chemical exfoliant, I'm not using it on the nights that I'm using my Paula's Choice BHA. But whenever I use this, I just feel like I wake up with my skin looking more glowy and kind of smoother. I've been really enjoying it. There are a lot of comparable high-end products to this that are like $50 and over. So for $6, I think this is totally worth giving a go if you're looking for something like this. Okay, let's talk about something polar opposite. Dish soap, people. This is the friggin' best dish soap I have ever found. Okay, this is the palm olive, coconut water, and jasmine. You guys, this cuts grease within like a few seconds, okay? I've tried so many different brands of dish soap, and this is by far the best. It's amazing. I feel like everyone needs to know about this brand of dish soap. Not only the brand and like the formula is amazing, works great, but this scent smells so good. It doesn't smell anything like coconut. I was kind of expecting it to smell very coconutty. It smells really good. Okay, when you really use those nostrils and examine, wow, really going up the nose there. I do smell a really slight hint of coconut, but it kind of just smells like floral with like a tiny bit of coconut. I think it smells really good, but it just works incredible. Like, I feel like I found my holy grail dish soap at this point. Don't see myself really switching brands here. Palmolive works amazing. If you haven't tried this, I feel like I have to scrub so much less with this, and it just removes, a new word. It just removes the crap off a pan so much easier. All right, next up we have something that I am so jazzed about. I found these on Amazon, and these are color changing light bulbs. But the thing is, you can control these with a remote. I don't know why, but I'm just not down with I'm not down with Amazon Alexa. I much prefer separate things like that have a remote. If there's one specific app that you use to control with your phone, like, I think that's cool. But I don't want every single thing like synced up through like Amazon Alexa or something like that. I don't like that. So if something comes with a remote, I much prefer that than having like everything synced up through Bluetooth. I don't know if anyone else is like that. But anyways, I was really happy when I found color changing light bulbs that you can just control with a remote. You don't have to use your phone. So these are super freaking cool. I'm gonna insert footage here. I have it in my bedroom, which I love because at night it's just so relaxing to put on like the blue or purple or whatever without any of the other lights on. It just kind of like relaxes you and just puts you in a good mood before bed, and is just kind of more mellow than having like a bright overhead light on. You can also set it to a timer. You can have it like rotate through colors. There's a bunch of different settings on the remote, and it comes with 2 different bulbs. So I did put one in my living room bulb as well, but you also can just have it on a normal light setting. So if you don't want the colored light like during the day, if you just want a normal light bulb, you can just set it to the normal color, and you can also dim it, which is super cool. So there's just so many different settings on these. They're really affordable on Amazon. I'm just all around super happy with this purchase. It required 0 setup, like you just screw in the bulb, pull out the little battery thing, and that's it. you're ready to go. Love these, super happy. So you guys know I'm a diehard perfume wearer, collector. I spray it every day. Even if I'm not leaving my house, I wear perfume. Just makes me feel like got a little pep in my step, you know? So I wanted to say thank you to Fragrance.com for sponsoring a portion of today's video. I've worked with them a few different times now, and their site is just a great place to buy fragrances because they have authentic perfumes up to 80% off the retail price, and they are legit. They're able to mark down because they don't have brick and mortar like physical locations, and I've purchased from there myself. Like before I've worked with them, I've purchased from their site. But they have tons of gift sets. One of my all-time favorites I've talked about before, this is actually a unisex perfume, cologne, whatever you want to call it. It's the Versace Eros Flame, but they have tons of gift sets on there which could be good for the holidays if you want to get your boyfriend, husband, whoever a present, mom, grandma. You deserve it. It's 2020. They do have gift set options on there that are super marked down, and I also have a coupon code for you guys that you can use on top of the already marked down prices. So if you want to get 30% off your order, you can use the code 30Taylor. I'll put it on the screen right here, and I'll also have the link down below in the description box. Good Girl by Carolina Herrera is another one of my favorites I've talked about before. So freaking good. Here's another one of the gift sets. Comes with a perfume and body lotion, and that coupon code is good from now to the end of the year. They also have some travel size perfumes which you could use as like stocking stuffers. And then this one is new to me. I love Terry Mugler. I think that's how you say it, Alien. Alien is one of my all-time favorite perfumes, but this one is Alien Fusion. And this one smells really nice. It smells really similar to Alien, except with a little bit more of a powdery kind of scent. Here's the normal Alien, which is one of my all-time favorites. I always get complimented on Alien whenever I wear it. Again, I'll have fragrance.com linked down below along with the coupon code 30Taylor for 30% off your order. All right, my all-time favorite coffee discovery has been New England Coffee Hazelnut Cream. So I'm not super into the artificial flavored coffee. Like typically hazelnut flavored coffee has like that really just, I don't know, just like artificial kind of taste to me. This one has that really nice hazelnut flavoring without tasting too fake to me. It has such a nice flavor. It is so good. You can get it on Amazon for around like $6. I actually got this because I was just like randomly looking at coffee on Amazon, and their blueberry flavor was oddly their most popular. Blueberry coffee doesn't sound super appealing to me. I do want to try it. I'm still gonna try it. I think it was sold out, so I ended up ordering the hazelnut. I have tried their other flavor, which I want to say was like toffee nut something. I didn't love it. It wasn't my favorite. This one I've repurchased I think 3 or 4 times now. So this is like definitely in my top 3 coffees of all time. I just think there's something so delicious about this coffee. All right, like I said, we have lots of random things in this video and lots of home things. So we have my label maker, but specifically with the black label tape. So this is really cool because I always thought you had to get the black tape and then get like white ink, but somehow it automatically just says black to white. So you just get the tape and then it automatically knows to like print white on it somehow. Don't know how that works. Interesting. So I showed in a past vlog me organizing my pills and putting these labels on it with these like little jars, but I love how sleek the black tape makes things look, especially if you put it on like a black object, but also it looks really nice just on, you know, like a white organizer. I have been going organizer crazy. This one is just an example of the white tape using that label maker, but this little container is from Daiso, and I've just been labeling literally everything. I just want my apartment to be like super organized. I want to know where everything is, and I just want everything easily accessible, and this label maker is just super easy to use. And by the way, it took me way too long to figure this out. Before I would like type a few things at a time and then I was manually cutting. There's a friggin' cut button right here, folks. I didn't know that. So after you type something, you just press this and it automatically cuts it for you. Magic, it's amazing. All right, next up I have a body lotion favorite. This is by e.l.f. It's their 50 milligram CBD body cream. So this isn't, you know, enough CBD to really make a difference as far as relaxing your muscles if you have major body issues. So just note that. But I love the scent of this and I love the consistency of it. It's not a glowy body cream. If you want a glowy body lotion, I'll link my recommendation for that down below, the La Roche-Posay that I mentioned in my last Raise and Rejects video. That's like a beautiful glowy body lotion. This one I really like for just like a fast absorbing body lotion that smells like a spa to me. It does have a very grassy, like earthy scent. So I think that'll be a little bit off-putting for some people. But if you like that really spa-like earthy scent, I think you would really enjoy this. But I could see how it might be too much for some people. But I've used a decent amount of this at this point, like a third of it. And I've been trying to be really good about just remembering the body lotion every time after I shower. It's nice and rich and thick feeling without being like one of those too thick body creams where you have to like spin forever and like use a lot of like muscle to really rub it in, you know what I mean? It's like easy to rub in, it blends in, it absorbs in, and it's not too sticky feeling. So I just really like the consistency of it, and I enjoy putting it on. I enjoy the scent. Next up, I have two mask favorites, and I'm not gonna put these on right now because I'm not trying to get red lipstick all over my face right now. But this one is from the brand Slip, and they actually make pillowcases. So they made this silk face mask, and I love the print of this one, but it's also just very well made. So I wanted one that just like fit really well. I felt like I didn't have a good cloth mask that was like fitting super well around all parts of my face. And I love the leopard pattern of this one, the like kind of rose gold color. And then it has the adjustable ear straps. And then also it has the nose band up here. So it has the bendable nose, wire, and it comes with extras, and it just fits really well, and it's super cute. Like, I feel like if I'm wearing all black, which I usually am, this is just kind of like a nice pop of color, you know, and like a little bit of pattern. And the shape of it and everything is just super cute. So I've been loving this one. And then my other face mask favorite, both of these were from Nordstrom. And I think I'm actually gonna order this one in black as well, because again, I really like the fit of this one. And this actually has filters, and that's something I was also looking for, is a cloth mask that has removable filters. So you just slip the filter in here. This one is by Steve Madden. It's funny how every brand, no matter what they make, has just switched to making face masks, obviously the demand. But this one, again, fits really nice. It has the, you know, kind of like bendy nose thing, so it fits really nice over the shape of your nose. It has the adjustable ear straps, and then I love that this one has the filter, so you can slide it in and out and then wash the actual cloth mask. I love the tie-dye, super cute, and they had a few different colors of this one, so I think I am just gonna get the all black basic version of this too, because I really like the fit and the filter aspect of this one. So I feel like I finally found a couple really good mask options that I like as far as the cloth versions. I usually wear KN95s if I'm going indoors. Next we have a makeup sponge that I am so stoked about, and I've actually been using this for, I want to say, a couple months now. I've definitely used this in a bunch of my videos recently, and it's quite dirty. This is it cleaned, so I have cleaned this, but this is the Koki makeup sponge. For $5, this is an incredible sponge, you guys. It is one of the softest, bounciest sponges I've ever found, but I love this because I can use it wet or dry. That's something I always like to look for in a sponge, because I like to use my sponges dry sometimes, and I find that sometimes that works better for me, because I usually like to use my sponges as a second step. Like after I'll blend out my foundation with a brush, I like to just kind of press on my foundation a little bit more with a sponge. And usually when I do that with a dry sponge, it works a little bit better. So I love that I can use this dry and just use that and press it on really quickly, or I can use it damp. It's just so soft and so squishy. This is definitely one of the best, like in the top 3 makeup sponges I've found so far. Way better than Beauty Blender. If you're still spending money on Beauty Blenders, you gotta stop that, girlfriend. Beauty Blenders are not the best makeup sponges, and they're so overpriced. There are so many better drugstore makeup sponges now. You can find Koki at Rite Aid. All right, next up we have a curl product, and I feel like I've finally found a curly hair product where I can use this and literally just this, and I feel like I'm good to go. It's the Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls, and this is, like I said, kind of like a one and done kind of curly hair product for me. This is actually like the first time in a long time, like months, I feel like, where I've styled my hair kind of more styled, like straight curls, just because I dyed my roots a few days ago, and whenever I dye my hair, I like to wear it more like this. But every time I've showered and washed my hair in like the last couple months, I've pretty much just been wearing it curly. And then I'll go in with the waver tool. I either use that pink one from Amazon that I talked about in another video, I'll link it down below, or I use the Bondi Boost waver. It's like the big white one. That one gives like bigger waves. The Amazon one gives a little bit smaller waves. So I'll link both of those down below. But if you've been wondering how I've been doing my hair, I've been getting a lot of questions about it. That's basically how I've been doing it. I put in this, let it air dry overnight, and then use one of those two tools in the morning. Let me know if you guys would want to see a separate video on that. But this has been amazing for my curl type. It's one of those things where I put it in and it like immediately just defines my curls. It's very odd. I scrunch it in and my curls are just like, it just like really gives me definition. I haven't quite found any curl product that works as well for me like this. I do really think it depends on your curl type and how much product you use and a lot of different things, because I've read the reviews on this and it seems to be like just hit or miss, which is basically how every curly hair product seems to be for people. It's just like trial and error. You just kind of have to find what works for you. And a lot of products that I've tried work amazing for other people and don't work for me. So just is like very hit or miss with curly hair products. But the thing I really like about this is that it is truly soft curls. Like you don't get any kind of crunch, and I know you have to use, you know, oils to kind of scrunch the crunch and all of that, but I just really like soft curls, I'm finding, and this one gives me the definition without having any kind of crunch whatsoever. I will say the smell of it is very strong, like super strong. At first, I didn't think I could get past the scent just because it was smelling a little bit like bathroom spray to me. Now I'm just kind of like training my brain to think it smells more like laundry rather than bathroom spray. But it's a really strong scent and it does linger in your hair. I feel like they could tone down the scent a few notches. I feel like I found a new like holy grail kind of curl product for me. All right, sun is starting to creep out, so we had to move a little bit. But next up is my bathroom kind of like organizer rack thing that you guys are kind of getting like a sneak peek in, because I will be showing this in my moving vlog number 3, which is coming after this video. But my bathroom is now organized, so you're getting like a sneak peek of it in this video. But it's basically this 3-tier matte black organizer that I got off Amazon, and I just love how it looks with like the white counters, and it's just really nice to have like some stuff really easily reachable on the bathroom counter. Just have everything kind of organized. If you wanted to, you could use this for anything. Like you could use it for makeup storage, you could use it for any room. It doesn't have to be bathroom storage. All right, and then last product is this bronzer that was basically like a rediscovery for me. This is the Pure Bronzing Act in Matte Bronzer Light. It's what I'm wearing right now, and I have been basically living out of the same exact makeup bag, you know, since before moving. So like for 3-4 weeks now, and anytime I am wearing makeup, this has been the bronzer that I've been using. It's just such a pretty formula, such a pretty color. It's like a perfect tone. It's not too cool tone, it's not too warm. It blends out super easily. I love the formula of Pure powder products in general. Like I love their highlighters, their bronzers. They just make some really nice powder products usually. It smells like Ovaltine. Did anyone else used to drink that growing up? It also smells like that one Too Faced powder foundation they used to have. But if you're around my skin tone and have been struggling to find like a bronzer that is a good undertone and everything, really enjoy this one. Wow, I feel like we got through a lot of stuff there, folks. But those are all of my current favorites: home stuff, makeup, skincare, random stuff, perfume. But I will have everything I talked about in today's video linked down below. Again, you can check out fragrance.com at the link down below and get 30% off your first order with the code 30Taylor. If you want to get presents for anyone, get on top of it. Shipping times I know are going to be extra long this year because of COVID and everything, so just order early. If you're going to be doing any holiday shopping, I would say order now. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will have the makeup details on my face for the rest of my makeup listed down below in the description box. But I love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.